Hi class! Today I'm going to go over how to be a better reader and a better thinker, my PowerPoint slides, which I also have the PDF version of it on your modules for this week. So this is going to, these are PowerPoint slides to help you read better and with better comprehension and to get you thinking about becoming a better college student. So today my dog Luke decided to come and sit on my lap with me, and so he's joining us for this presentation. So this is Luke. So say hi. Okay. So let's get started with our presentation. Okay, so how to be a better reader and a better thinker. Your path to success. So some of the things in your path to success is to manage your time wisely, stick to your schedule, look up words you don't know, and ask for help. The mantra that I use to be successful is to be persistent. And so I always say be persistent, and I use this mantra over and over again in my mind. I meditate on this word because persistence is the key to success. And it's a really important word for me, so I'd like to share this word with you. You might want to use be persistent as a mantra for yourself, or you might come up with your own mantra. What are your priorities? So priorities are important, and you have to decide what is important to you and what's your priority. Make a to-do list. List the most important things to do first. Cross off what you finished, redo your list if you must, and stick to your schedule. So I know that when I make a list for myself, when I cross off what I finished, I feel really good. And you can make a to-do list on a flashcard like this. You can make a to-do list on a Post-it. You can make a to-do list on your cell phone, or you can make a to-do list on your computer. So you have a lot of options of what you want to do and how you want to do it, right? Okay, so yeah, to-do lists and your priorities are really important parts of success. Become an active reader. So we're going to spend a lot of time this semester talking about becoming an active reader, because active readers become very successful as opposed to passive readers. And active readers always read with a pen in their hands. And in this class, we will learn skills to become an active reader. So here's a list of some things you can do to become an active reader. Active readers always write questions as they're reading. Circle words they do not understand and look them up later. Mark notes in the margins of their books about what they liked and did not like in the material. Seek answers to the questions they had about the reading selection. Look at headings before they read a section. Read one section at a time. Have a dictionary, highlighter, and pens around when they are reading. Make notes on flashcards or notebook paper of what they have learned. Make flashcards of vocabulary keywords and new vocabulary words that are introduced to them in reading. Review the chapter they have read. Find your place and your time. Really important that you know you have a good place where you can work and you can figure out how to think, and it's conducive to your learning environment. So having a place without any distractions is really good. Your home could be one of those places, the library, Starbucks, or with a group of people. So I like to study with Luke, and he helps me, and he cheers me on, and he's always encouraging. So your pet might be a great study buddy for you. Everyone is different, so find a place that's most appropriate for you. Find a time of day that you work best. You should schedule your study time that is best for you to concentrate. If you're not a morning person, you should not try to study in the morning. If you fall asleep by 9, you should not try to study at 8:30. So I know that by 7 o'clock in the evening, my brain shuts down and I can't retain any information after that. So I never study at that time. I always study as early as possible in the mornings. Somewhere between 6 and 11 is my best time to concentrate and study. So find out what works best for you. What type of learner are you? Visual, auditory, kinesthetic, or combination? Visual learners remember by seeing. They use flashcards, charts, graphs, and pictures to help learn and remember reading materials. Auditory learners remember by hearing. So they listen to tape recording messages and they use their hearing as a way to help remember. Kinesthetic learners remember by putting things together. They make lists, they make charts. They need to use their own hands to put ideas together. So they will make prototypes of things, or they'll make their own charts or graphs, and that helps them remember their information much better. Combination learners. Combination learners need two or all of the strategies to help remember their work. So I'm a combination reader, and I buy the print book as well as the auditory book, and I listen to the book as I'm reading, and it helps focus me. And I also make notes in flashcards much better when I'm hearing and reading words, and that helps in two ways for me. So you have to find what works best for you. Find out what type of learner you are. You most likely have an idea of what type of learner you are. Customize your learning for what works best for you. One of the ways to be a successful college student is to find what works best for you and stick to that strategy. Take what you're doing seriously and devote your energy to making the best of your education. So these slides were designed to help you become a better learner and a better thinker. And I will have more PowerPoint slides on annotation coming up, and on the dictionary to help get you on track for all the reading that you're going to do in this class. So again, I'm going back to my mantra: be persistent, be persistent, be persistent. So Luke and I will say goodbye, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.